Hi, this is Ogres, and yes, I recently washed my hair just the other day, and I actually shaved today, so I'm clean shaven for the first time in a while. Yeah. So I have watched the Hall of Fame 2020 and 2021 just a few days ago, actually. Let me see if I got it in my notes. Yeah, just 3 days ago, and I watched NXT Take Over Stand and Deliver Night 1 just a couple days ago. I haven't watched Night 2 yet, but I am going to watch that at some point tonight. Yeah. I've already watched the opening match, the Cruiserweight, the Undisputed title, NXT Cruiserweight title match. I've already watched that match, so yeah. But yeah, this video is on the April 2nd, 2001 edition of Raw's War, which was the day after WrestleMania 17, the night after. And the opening segment is The Rock demands a rematch with Stone Cold. And then match number 1 is, and he gets his rematch, by the way, in a steel cage. It was a segment with Mr. McMahon in the ring. The first match on the show is the Radicals versus Test and the APA. And Test and the APA are the winners of that tag team match. Then there's a backstage segment. Stephanie wants to make Trish squeal. 1 second. Yeah, Stephanie wants to make Trish squeal. And then another backstage segment. Miss McMahon talks with William Regal. Then there's an interview backstage. Triple H discusses his loss to The Undertaker. Then there's a promo segment. Steven Richards motivates right to center. And then the second match on the show is Stephanie versus Trish in a whipping match, but it ends up in a no contest. Then there's another backstage segment. Stephanie is upset with William Regal. And then match number 3 on the show is Crash Holly versus Rhino. Rhino wins by pinfall. And then there's an interview backstage. Kevin Kelly attempts to interview Deborah. Then there's a segment in the ring. Stone Cold is given the WWF Championship. So he's just newly turned heel just last night. So it's a big shock to many in the audience. It's still in Texas. This episode of Raw's War is actually from Fort Worth, Texas, I think. So it's they're actually booing him in her state, which is really a surprise. And then match number 4 is Val Venus because they were cheering him when he won the WWF title at WrestleMania 17. So they cheered him before the match and then after the match, which was very surprising. What was the next thing? Oh yeah, match number 4, Val Venus versus Kane for the WWF Hardcore Championship. Kane wins by pinfall. He retains his title. Then there's a promo backstage. Triple H searches for Mr. McMahon. Another promo backstage. Triple H is frustrated with Mr. McMahon, apparently over what happened at WrestleMania 17 with the Austin heel turn. And then match number 5 is William Regal and Kurt Angle versus Chris Jericho. Hold on, I'll be right back. What? Sorry about that. I had to go help my mum with the bags downstairs. Let me see, where was I? I'm not going to re-record this, I'm just going to continue. Let's see. Yeah, William Regal and Kurt Angle versus Chris Jericho. It was a handicap match. Whew. Regal and Angle win by pinfall. I forget who got the pin. I think it was Regal. And then match number 6 on the show is the one Billy Gunn versus X-Pac. X-Pac won by pinfall. Then there's a segment interview. Shane McMahon is proud of his performance. Then there's an interview backstage. The Rock sends a message to Stone Cold. And then the main event of the Raw is War from April 2nd, 2001 is the Rock versus Stone Cold Steve Austin in a steel cage match for the WWF Championship. And Stone Cold's the WWF Champion. It went to a no contest because there was a lot of interference, and then Triple H shows up at the end, and then he looks like he's going to attack Stone Cold, and then he attacks The Rock with a sledgehammer. So, yeah, now they are now in cahoots, and this is the beginning of the two-man power trip, which I actually I saw coming. It was odd because Triple H was had signs of becoming a babyface, but yeah, let me know what you thought of that the review of that episode. I thought it was a decent show. There was some good matches on there. How many championship matches were there? There was only 2 championship matches, but no title changes on the show. I thought it was a B- show. It was kind of beginning. Yeah, it was average, above average show. Yeah, it was above average show. I thought it was maybe a 7.5, 8 out of 10. It's better than a lot of the Raws these days, which is it's got that going for it. But it was the beginning of no competition for Raw, except Monday Night Football, which would follow in the years to come. Yeah. My next video review will be on the 2 Hall of Fame classes that I watched on the WWE Network just a few days ago, and then I'll get to what will I review after that? Oh yeah, the April 9th, 2001 episode of Raw, which is 20 years ago now. Sorry. So yeah, leave a like for the video. Leave a comment in the video. Leave a comment in the video below. Below the video, I mean. Leave a like and subscribe to my channel. This has been Ogres. I promise there won't be an interruption like that again. So yeah, peace out.